Well, 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 what do we have here? Look at this plant. What is this growing on my orange tree? What is this? Look at this beautiful plant. Some people might say there's a weed attacking my tree. Nah, this is chickpeas, otherwise known as hummus. This is a chickpea plant. It is a legume, and it is helping my tree. Look at that. You see, the tree does not seem bothered. Nah. But look at how healthy the hummus is. The tree is nice and vibrant. So when it reaches the end of the season, the plant dies back. The nitrogen in the roots of the plant are going to slowly dissipate into the soil. The tree is going to benefit from the nitrogen. It's a win-win situation for both of them. I think it's very pretty here at the base of the tree. I think it's very pretty. It looks like it belongs there, and actually it does. I'm loving it. It's not a weed. It's actual beneficial, and it will also give me chickpeas. So those nice chickpeas, I'm going to be able to eat them, or I'm going to be able to plant them in other areas of my garden for next year. These I did not plant. These grew up on their own. So, wow, really nice. Now, I have another something similar growing over here in my mint box. So what is this? Look at this. A lot of people would say, get rid of that. It doesn't belong in the mint. But actually, it does, because it's helping the mint. This is also a legume plant. It will also release nitrogen into the soil at the end of the season when it dies back. In the meantime, this nice lentil plant, yes, these are lentils, will provide me with tiny little lentils, because wild lentils are tiny, that I can either add to my food, just like the chickpeas, or I can spread them around the garden for wherever I want a legume plant next year. In addition, the flowers from both the lentils and the chickpeas will provide nectar, pollen, etc. for beneficial insects. So that is really nice. And we have over here as well. Take a look. You see that? On the rose bush, we also have some. You see that? Does it hurt the plants when it climbs up them? No, absolutely not. It does not hurt the plant any more than growing beans up a corn stalk. And these plants will die away at the end of the season and provide their host plant with nutrition. And look over here, I have more. This is around the pear tree. You see, growing up around here. And then, I don't know if you can see that, but next, this is the myrtle bush. Where is it at? Here. And next to the myrtle bush is another chickpea plant. You see that? Let's see. Get a better... 1 second. Let's give you a closer look. This is the myrtle bush. I know it's kind of hard to see with all this green, this lush green. This is the small little myrtle bush. And that is the chickpea that's growing up next to it. Does it hurt it? Nah, absolutely not. This chickpea plant and the wild pea plants that are all in here are the legume plants that are going to provide this area with nitrogen in the soil. Over here, look at that. It looks like the lentils have totally attacked the lavender, but actually they haven't. And then look at that all along the fence. Look at all those lentils. These grew up all by themselves. I did not plant these. And the lentils. They're not going to hurt anything. They're only helping. Let's see if we can find more. You see in there? Let's see if we can find more areas where, look right here on the grapevines. Do you see that? Look at these lentils on the grapevines. And over there, this is wonderful. When I see this in the wintertime, look at that climbing up the fence. When I see this in the wintertime, I'm thinking to myself, amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. Not only is it free lentils, but it's also free fertilizer. Look at that. The plants are giving my garden exactly what it needs for next year's production. Let's see if we have another place. Let's see. Let's take a little tour. There's more there. So I've got over here, this is the branch of a pomegranate tree that struggled. It really struggled last year. But guess what we've got here? Guess what? We have lentils growing there. And you know what they're going to do? Yep, they're going to provide nitrogen and other nutrition to the soil to help this little pomegranate tree. And of course, next to it I have the lupins that I did plant them there. They're also leguminous. But take a look next to the lupins. What do I've got? Another chickpea growing up on its own. Ah, nice. Look at that. Let's see. Whew. More lentils there. The lentils, look at that. On the other side of this fence, and growing on the fence, there's just all these lentils all around. And there you go. In the almond tree, lentils are growing. Where else are lentils growing? I get so excited when I see these weeds that just pop up on their own that are very beneficial to my garden. I absolutely love it. Ooh, look over here. There's another. Okay, so this is a jasmine tree. The jasmine has really suffered. It's having a very difficult time with all the winds, etc. I had it in a shady area. I had it in a sunny area. It was doing well. And then something happened. It broke. It wasn't doing well. But guess what? Look back here. Do you see that? Look at that. Chickpea! So that's going to give the jasmine a real push this coming summer. Yes, I'm very happy. And look behind it on the fence. You also have some lentils. So I'm really happy when I see these things. It's very nice. And look over here. You see? There's more growing up. I have lentils and chickpeas growing up all over my garden. You can see pointing right there, pointing up. That's also some lentils growing up. They'll help this plants here. I love it. I absolutely love it. Until next time.